So I'm playing some Nova Drift. And we're going to try a challenge by IFCOZ to do a mortar run with our good friend Torrent here. We'll see how that works. If you're not familiar, IFCOZ has a very nice channel where they display far more skill than I in playing this game. So go check them out. If I remember, I'll put the link down below. I do try to remember to do such. Do not always. One of the challenges of uploading things overnight and then putting in the description the next day is, well, you don't always remember everything you're supposed to about what went where when. There we go. We're going to want the architect for this. And we'll want the mines. And then we'll go from there. Yep, run right into that mine. Very sweet of you. Okay. Just keep running into the mine. Yep. Into the mine you go. Don't like you eating my experience singularity, but what can I do but complain about it? Pretty much it. I do like polar inversion. Larger blast radius, and it pulls the enemy into the explosion. I want burnout reactors as well. Probably Apex machinery. And just faster construction speed and all that is pretty good. If I give up my shield, I'll also want regeneration. What would I take with a revelation? Defiance. Burst fire. Alright, we have some options here. We have options. Well, mine, you can't get them all. But it was a good attempt, a good attempt. Yeah, one of the negative things about this, however, is the polar inversion sometimes pulls the enemy towards you. And that is not good, as you might well imagine. Shielded constructs? No, not currently. I'll take the Candescence. And the extra regeneration. You know, no good reason, just think it could come in handy. I hate having to get so close to the enemy like this. I dislike it immensely. But I do like Comet coming around to save the day. Loaded mines, so our mine explosions will actually go a little further now that we have the torrent effect. Torrent effect? What's a torrent effect? Who knows? What are words? How do you speak? I certainly haven't figured it out. I've done a lot of speaking for a living for the past few years. So it goes, so it goes. Orbs of Discord. Tempting. I do have a revelation in one wild mod already. Orbs of Discord give us 2 orbs plus 1 more for every 2 wild mods you own. So that'll set us up with 3. And then another 2 once we use Revelation. Alright, we can try it. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Sometimes I try to get a little too clever with this maneuvering. I should really just settle with what works. I am not clever enough to get clever with maneuvers. Ooh, we do not want Twin Strike. Velocity's extra range, kind of, sort of, for us. Rapid fire is something. Defiance, plating, recoil resistance, self-damage resistance, mobility reducing effect resistance. That will help me. I want the magnitude in the Warpath 2, I think, as well as the armor, but let's get some more Orbs of Discord. Let's get some better movement when firing my weapon. Self-damage resistance once we get mortars going. All sound very, very handy indeed. Come on, you want to die first. There we go. And what do I see here? Mine specialization. Adds to our mine construct limit, increases the damage in mine effect. Mine effect is essentially how many weapon particles shoot out. Some more little torrents. And faster assembly speed. Very, very happy to see this. Very happy to see the self-destruct with the candescents that will unlock the burnout reactors. Alright, some good pickups right now. Very lucky to pick up that mine specialization. I have gone several runs where I used mines, reached level 40 something, 50 something, and still did not manage to find a mine specialization. So I am happy to see it here. Snipe or Warpath? Let's take the snipe. Again, that will further increase the range of all the little particles. And the damage. Don't forget the damage. Alright. Skirmish and terminate. I like the idea of terminate here. Saves us a lot of time against certain enemies. Scion and Seraph and Warmonger, most especially, though Champion Juggernauts are also up there. Would be remiss to not remember their fine contributions to our demises over the many episodes of this series. Targeting, I don't know. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Blast radius? I suppose blast radius has some effect. Since I took candescents, maybe I should also go down thrust and deadly wake. But I don't know if I want to spend that much when I have so many other things I really want to get going. Charged mines. Mortars. Helps to have mortars if you want a mortar run. All those sorts of things. Armor is good here. If it weren't for the armor, though, I might just winnow. Stabilization also has a place, but yeah. Ooh, do we give up our shield? Take the Apex machinery. I'm worried this will kill us, but burnout reactors. Alright, let's get these burnout reactors going. Hello, Scion. just dump all those mines in their face and pray for the best result possible. Okay. Don't run into the shield. Not good for our health. Especially since we do not have a shield any longer. Don't run into enemy mines either. I blame that one on the sun. The sun was in my eyes. Definitely not me not paying attention to that side of the screen. Definitely not. Most assuredly not. Efficiency, now that I'm not using my torrent to fire as much anymore, seems like a good idea. And of course soon I will give up my weapon anyway to take Overseer. In which case I can only fire the mortars. And I don't know if the mortars technically do anything with efficiency or not. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I don't really care about that. I do want this armor. Burst fire isn't the worst in the world here either, I don't think. I always forget exactly how burst fire works with the charged mines. Okay. Don't like this. Don't like minefields. Nope, don't like minefields at all. Come on, health, come back to me. Come on, health, come back to me even faster. I need even bigger mines. Bigger, I say. More health. I think I'll take that. That will also improve our regeneration a little. Another juggernaut, eh? An even bigger juggernaut, eh? Now, why'd you charge there? I don't understand the AI behavior sometimes. Ooh, magnitude. Corrosion. Let's try the magnitude of singularity. Nope. There goes. Far too much experience. Alright, Overseer will unlock the mortar option. And then we'll see what this build is capable of. The main thing I dislike with mortar is it reduces mine effect. Hello, war. Probably should get corrosion with this kind of setup just to spread the fire damage around a bit. get this burn damage going. Though sometimes it seems to spread fairly well by itself. Do I want the conversion, absorption? Let's get this absorption. That will help me feel a lot better about these mines. A whole lot better. Force armor. 10% hull damage resistance, as well as some crash damage resistance. Seems worthwhile, especially since we don't have a shield anymore. Could have taken that conversion to give me a little bit more max hull. Big juggernaut, eh? Alright, we'll try to deal with you. Apex machinery. More hull, rate of fire, mine damage and effect. Shield power doesn't matter. Stronger construct assembly time, that does matter. I'm not sure this is a good idea, but it will make the mines more powerful, just slower to build. I don't know if I could take it without the burnout reactors to help me out. Kind of rude of you. Comet, kind of rude of you. Oh, this is when I wish I had that terminate. Seems weird to me that the mines are not set off by enemy fire, but I guess on the other hand, there are plenty of times when that would be more annoying than helpful. Alright, come on, enemy, come on. Don't have all day with your lollygagging. I would like all of these, but I really want to find that mortar now. There we go, mortar. Mines are deployed at high velocity in your firing direction. Your mine detonates at low velocity instead of a trigger radius. 20% less mine damage and effect though. And we can fire with no mines assembled, but we lose 15% of our hull plus 5. Except for the last bit, so it can't kill us, it can just put us right next to dying. But mission accomplished, we now have Mortorrent. And there was great rejoicing throughout the land. Burnout reactors should help us a lot here though. Conversion, Juggernaut, both would give us hull. I'll take the conversion. I beat you to it this time, Comet. But you did help me take care of some of the riffraff. I've been talking about wanting terminate, and there's terminate. So we can now kill some of these tougher enemies as soon as they get below. 12% health. Hopefully that'll make the Juggernauts easier to deal with, along with good friend Seraph. I do enjoy watching the explosion. If they're moving at high speed when they explode, they leave a pattern behind, where one end of the explosion is elongated compared to the rest. Oh, thank you, Black Hole. You destroyed that convoy while still leaving enough behind for us. Did it give us much experience? No, it did not. But did it give us some experience? Yes, it did. And beggars cannot be choosers, after all. Okay. Here's where the fun part begins. Good. Thank you again, Terminate. Alright, what do we want from here? Payload. Decreases rate of fire but gets us a larger blast radius and damage. Juggernaut gives us more health. Let's get this payload. I'm debating whether I want charge mines or not. Charge mines are more powerful if you give them time to charge, but they feel weaker if you don't. Do we really usually give the mines time to charge? Don't think I can say that we do. Not most of the time. Could take another Defiance. I'm tempted, but this Rupture could help with crowd control. Another Defiance, I think, will give us another Orb of Discord. Oh, right. Nope. Don't want any of that nonsense. Thank you. Oh, me. Try to get these convoys. I do like watching that ring just cut through the enemy lines. Unfortunately, shields do absorb some of it. Well, just go ahead and miss everything. Like that. Yeah, just keep missing everything. It's fine. You're not the only one with orbs anymore. Haha. Ha 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 ha. Unfortunately, mine are more damage than blocking, but you know what? I'm not going to shame them for that. We all have our specializations in this world. Incendiary Strike, Concentrate Blast. I think I just reroll. Channeling will give us more armor stat duration and improved regeneration. Opens up the core shielding. Core shielding will help with self-damage resistance and give a little bit more shield and hull. Alright, Comet. You're on notice. There we go. Okay. Watch your health regen, please. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay, problem solved. Do I want charged mines? Well, we may not survive long enough to actually get the charged mines, but we can try and just compare. How does it compare to our current setup? Thank you, orbs. Saving us a little bit of time and effort. Okay. There's the corrosion. Let's see if that helps us out here. This is when I'm very glad for those defiances and the plating that they provide. Okay, thank you. Surprised we haven't seen you already. Mastery gives a small boost to our weapon. Stats across the board. Oh yes, and I do need to show statistics. Ouch, ouch. Let's do this before I die. So yeah, shields not doing us much good at the moment. Up to 202 health. Regeneration at 7.17 seconds. We have a mine limit of 8. I assume that doesn't count the reductions we've taken, but maybe I just haven't given it time to actually build up. Who knows? Let's see, 3, 4, no 5. Alright, for some reason I'm thinking of 6. But it does appear, in fact, to be 8. Well, well, well. If you want to fly right into the black hole, that's fine. I'm not going to stop you. You do you. You do you. Everyone dead? Good. Hidden power. Oh, game. Alright, here's the charged mines. Reduces our mine construct limit by 1. Our mines constantly take damage. No stranger to that. And our mines charge our weapon. Oh yeah, it's much more powerful when it has time to charge. What about when it directly impacts an enemy, though? Good. Come on, corrosion. Do your Bernie stuff. Even through the enemy shield. I don't like to see you, Singularity. You are not our friend. You never call, you never write, you just come by when it's convenient for you, eat out of our fridge, leave nothing for us. Really, it's quite rude, quite rude. Blitz, cooldown, Gemini. Improved thrust does have a place here, as does retribution. Let's do retribution. It is more thematic. Alright, Juggernaut. I want you to get all of the burn damage. Okay, Juggernaut. I want you to get all of the burn damage from our friend exploding over here, if you don't mind. Trying to get them close together so they get more burn damage applied. Hello, Seraph. You're a little early. Was expecting you until your friend Scion showed up. But that's okay, we can enjoy some alone time. Get to know each other. Oops. Okay. No! This is when I wish I had the blink. Still, that was pretty powerful, but I don't know if Mortar's worth it in most cases. I think having the larger mine effect radius is better. Or at least with that run. Trying to think what I would do differently there. Getting burnout reactors was definitely the right call. We would not have had the rate of fire or deployment for the mines without those burnout reactors, especially once we took Apex Machinery. On the other hand, Apex Machinery was pretty good about increasing the mine range and damage. So I don't know if you can go without it either. I don't know. Overall, pretty fun nonetheless. And as always, thank you all for stopping by.